Hello everybody and welcome back to Beyond a Steel Sky. Now, where this left off last week, we are on the well-being platform. Basically, we're after a man, but he is a place that we cannot go. So we have to come here to get a travel permit.
Finally. What time do you call this?
Well, it's earlier than I might have been. But on the other hand, it's later than I expected.
Are you being profound?
He wishes.
I'm sorry. Please ignore my droid. Is there a problem?
Yes, there is. We're in the midst of a disaster. A meltdown. Somehow a bird got in and made a total mess. And the official cleaning team is indisposed. On today of all days. I, P4RT, have been delegated to resolve this issue. For your own well-being, I invite you to call me T. I hereby subdelegate the task of cleaning this area to you and your droid.
Actually, I'm just here to speak with Officer Orana. Can you tell me where she is?
Officer Arana is occupied in the control room right now, not to be disturbed. In fact, she's even locked the elevator. Not that it's any business of a cleaner.
Maybe we can start with cleaning the control room.
The control room demands a top-of-the-range cleaning team. And I very much doubt that rust bucket is up to the job.
Hey, this isn't rust. These are janitorial scars of honor.
He may be old school, but he gets the job done.
Either way, you're going nowhere till this whole area is spotless.
You won't be disappointed. Right, Joey?
Spotless is my middle name, Foster.
You will remember, of course, to uphold all ministry regulations. Cleaners must be uniformed and accompanied by a cleaning droid.
I'm right here, you know.
Yes, and will be expected to be silent. Kindly remember your place. Please return when everything is in order.
T was a stickler for the rules. To have any chance of getting that travel waiver for Arana, I would have to play along.
Yes, I would. Right, okay. So I have walked all the way back up the stairs. For a minute I thought the controls were wrong. I thought my controls were completely wrong. However, I've for some reason I've come up the steps. Now I'm wondering whether I've come up the stairs because I have to change my outfit. Because she said I have to be get a waiver. Yeah, I think I need to change my outfit. Let's see.
Me again.
So I see. However, I also see you are not appropriately equipped to work. Please return when everything is in order.
If I was going to get to speak to Arana...
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure, because I didn't want to have to go all the way back to my home to find out that I didn't have to put the outfit on. So, it was just a problem with my controller.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
Let's go
Take
home.
me to my apartment.
Certainly, Citizen Graham.
We might as well try and get our uniform on.
Oh, you must be Grundy. Graham Grundy?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Tarquin was telling me you and he had quite a crisis on your hands. The pair of you rescuing some poor wee mite from certain doom.
Well, I suppose.
How terribly inspiring for you. Oh, anyway, just look at the time. I fear I shall lose the best table. Sir Reginald Arthur Schnipple requires his daily tipple. No inspiration sans precipitation, what? Ha ha ha. Good day, Mr. Grundy.
Yeah, okay, that was interesting. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so let's go Which means that man, whoever he is probably now going to be at the cafe. The bar type area.
Nice floor.
Statues all
Real
nice.
modest. Looks like the other me was compensating.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like he's cleaned it all up nicely. However, her stuff is still there. I mean, we've only got to go one flight up, so I'm just going to walk it.
That is one big puddle.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, nice. We have a delivery. Which I'm going to assume... Hello, Chipworth.
Get a load of this guy.
Well, there's nothing new. Empty box.
The box was for a deluxe hollow plinth
Okay, so that's
replacement
just the
lens.
hollow plinth. Okay.
There was nothing inside.
Okay, yeah, the uniform's here. No, stop it. It's the only problem I'm finding is that I'll be looking at something, and then as I go to select it, my view just changes
I could
fractionally.
make anything look good.
You'll have everything squeaky clean soon, Rob. And wearing that, emphasis on the squeaky.
Okay. So now let's have a quick look around, because they definitely said there was a package had been delivered.
Excuse me,
Ask
please.
them if the refrigerator is running.
Hello, Chipworth.
Master Graham, what a pleasure.
Foster, you're not going to introduce me to your new pal?
Joey, this is my butler, Chipworth.
Greetings, Joey. What a pleasure it is to finally meet one of Master Graham's acquaintances.
Acquaintance? I'm his best friend.
Well, then we are equals.
What do you know about the Home Crescent Recycling Center?
Is that a threat, sir?
No, of course not, Chipworth.
May I get, sir, another drink?
I don't remember you getting me a first one.
Perhaps a pillow, sir?
This guy's a real sucker.
Coming from the vacuum cleaner.
Goodbye, Chipworth.
Okay, fair enough.
Have a very special day, sir.
It was worth checking. Alright, so what we got? Got nothing going on in here as
Please,
expected.
Foster, don't start doing anything organic in here. Okay? This thing was built with a sense of smell. The smell of Mini K is bad enough already. You know, let's not make it worse. If I was organic, I'd have swapped my guts for a battery pack.
Excuse me,
years
please?
ago.
See, I'm just enjoying listening to Joey about what he says about everything. Oh, I've got to go around. Sorry, hold on. We're going to see if she knows anything about this
Someone
delivery.
looks angry.
Okay, well... It's weird for it to say that we had a delivery when... I can't seem to see, and I feel like I've missed something. You've got posters, you've got the printer, the book. Another book. Then we've got stuff that we've got chemicals.
Developing fluid and trays. I hadn't seen gear like this since I was a child.
Okay, well, let's just hope we ain't got to come back for anything, because, well, I don't want to. We'll see if now they'll let me onto the platform, and then I'm going to have to actually clean it. In fact, I'm going to have one quick word with Joey here. See if he's got any new things to say as we are here.
Joey?
What now, Foster?
Oh,
Let's talk
okay.
later, Joey.
Okay, Foster.
Alright, so basically you ask Joey if you're struggling and you need help.
Nice hat.
Got a minute?
Apologies if my loquacious musings disturbed one.
Hello again.
Good day, Master Grundy. Off to work, I see.
What? Oh, yes, the cleaning won't supervise itself. Later, Tarquin.
Have a good day, Mr. Grun Day.
Yeah, he was just a little bit weird in that he specifically, yeah, I had nothing to say to him whatsoever.
Pod has been requested.
Alright, so
Please
now
wait for embarkation.
we're going to get to go on the platform. And we will see, we're going to have to clean up before we can get to see her.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
To the aspiration platform.
Of course, Citizen Graham. Enjoy the view.
Plus we might,
And don't forget to aspire to aspire.
plus we might even get to see what this re-education clinic thing, a spa, sorry, this re-education spa is. Because that's bound to be here somewhere.
Me again.
So I see. Excellent. You have your uniform. Oh, still the same droid, huh? Shame. On second thoughts, your droid does look rather antique. Are you sure it's up to the task?
This thing has a name?
Don't worry. We're thrilled to be here and ready to work hard.
Good. Waiting for you has already set my schedule back. So trust me, I'm thrilled to see you too. I shall be supervising the area preparations, should you require me. Unless there was anything else?
Do you have a problem with vermin?
Yes. Gangs are attracted to our beautiful flora, but then create a dreadful mess. Those nasty creatures must not be allowed to ruin the Aspiration Gala.
How can they be stopped?
Our fearless vermin robot will make sure they don't get anywhere near the tree.
Right.
Tell me something about yourself, T.
I live by a simple motto. Cleanliness is next to Joey-ness.
Catchy.
Okay.
Missing you already.
I have tasks to attend to, as do you.
Yeah, Rob, get cleaning. Put your back into it.
Quiet, or I'll volunteer you for sewer duty. If I was going to get to Arana, I'd need to prove to T that Joey and I were up to the task.
Right, so the vermin robots.
No more rats.
Joey, would you mind tidying up around here? We'll need to impress that droid if we want permission to speak to Arana.
Excuse me? Do I look like a cleaning droid?
Yes.
You look exactly like a cleaning
Yeah.
droid, Joey.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, well, appearances are deceptive.
Look, I know you're not a real cleaning droid, just like I'm not the real Graham Grundy.
Oh, so I should pretend to clean up the area?
No, I mean actually clean up the area.
Really, Foster? Must I?
Yes, and look like you're enjoying it.
Okay. But you owe me.
Right, so he's now going to deal with those. Right, well I know that I can mess with this. Because you see, if I swap them over, it will then decide to go indoors. Which I don't want it to do. I actually want it to clean.
Wow, this place sure is a mess.
Yeah, it really is. I can hear a bird as well. Alright.
Joey, can you handle all this cleaning by yourself?
No way. We're supposed to be working together.
We are. I find the mess, you clean the mess.
I'm beginning to question this arrangement.
Okay, so is there going to be a point... Right, what are they cleaning? Let's see. So what do we have? What do we actually have? In here, we have the advert and the lift. Okay, so we have the intercom, control box. Alright, so what we got? Alright, so the sprinkler is it on? Set it to 100%. if it's not set to 0. So if I flip those, the sprinklers will come on. In theory. Alright, let's see if he'll... Oh, hold on.
Joey, could you...
Yes, yes. Clean the whole area up. I get it.
Yeah, I was listening in on their conversation. We've got a few more. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now he's just doing it. It's handy. Last bit, Joey. Alright, well there we go. So that's all. Can I... Oh, there we go.
How can I improve your productivity?
So this whole cleaning thing, mind if I put it on hold while I talk to Arana?
Officer Arana is busy with preparations for the gala. She has given specific instructions not to be disturbed.
Are you sure that room doesn't need cleaning too? We won't disturb her, I promise.
No way. I'm still waiting to be impressed by your cleaning down here.
How am I doing?
You want me to review your performance? The ground appears reasonably clear.
Does that mean you'll unlock the elevator for us?
And allow some incompetent droid to run riot in the control room? I think not.
I think he's talking about you, Foster.
Our cleaning skills weren't making enough of an impression. I needed something big, something striking to clean if I was to impress the droid.
Right, okay. See, getting rid of these birds probably would help.
It's like a home for tiny humans.
Okay. And then can I mess with the vermin robot, I wonder? The vermin... So I can only really change the warning. I can't stop it from anything. Okay, well that... Oh yeah, there you go. I'm assuming I'm waiting for it to make a mess whilst it's trying to deal with that bird. In fact, have a look down here. Let's have a quick look down here and just see what we got down here. Alright, so we've got a bunch of different things. And the robots are physically coming down here to actually water the plants by the look of it.
Some old bunting had been left in the tree. Cleaning that up would surely impress Dee.
Right, so that's the bunting that we're trying to get rid of. I feel like having that in the tree helps.
The vermin robot seemed pretty keen to get a hold of that bird.
And he has that stuff above him, so he should take the...
The gang was deep in the tree, well out of reach of the vermin droid. Neither was making a mess, unfortunately.
I can't actually do anything. I can only examine. See, they're now waiting because I've now stopped it giving water. Right, and then obviously for the 2 cleaning droids I can make them clean the inside. Yeah. And then in here, yeah, so it's set the flow rate, so it's the flow rate. That's what I've changed. If I redo it, it should then start. Oh, there we go.
No! No, stop it! You're making a mess! Joey, preserve us. What are we to do? This avian invasion is a disaster. Look at the mess. Citizen Graham, to work.
Hey, at least the bird's gone, right? That's pretty impressive.
The vermin? The vermin is gone, but behold this. This looks like a war zone. To work! To work! Remember, cleanliness is next to Joey-ness.
Yes, that's always been my motto.
Okay, so specifically turning the sprinklers off allowed me to
Joey,
get the bird in there.
Yes, yes. Clean the whole area up. I get it.
So yeah, so I had to be honest, I forgot those sprinklers were even on. So yeah, turning it on allowed me, turning the sprinklers off allowed me to get the bird in there, which then allowed me to obviously turn them back on again. And now we just wait for him to clean it all up again. Oh, we'll have to wait for Joey. I don't want to interrupt him. I mean, I could technically grab the bunting, but for some reason it wants me to talk to Joey about it, so I'll wait. Maybe he'll do it. Went round the long way there. But that's fine, he's doing it for us without asking, so that's always handy. Just makes the whole job easier. And these are the last 2 spots. Which is interesting, because it looked like she approached him. Yeah. T approached Joey.
You know, Foster, I think I'm starting to get the hang of... Uh-oh. The bunting's tangled in my brushes. My motor! I think my motor is on fire! Foster, I'm too young and talented to die! Help!
Quick, Joey, stop, dropping. Look, stop and drop. Hurry!
What's going on down there? I thought this platform was supposed to be...
Officer Arana, I'm so sorry. The cleaning unit I was sent have proved to be wholly inadequate.
The cleaning unit? Hello?
Not what I'd had in mind, but my strategy had worked all the same. Now I could ask Orana about a travel waiver. Orana! Just the person I wanted to see.
Graham Grundy, what on earth are you doing here?
I wanted to ask you about something. So I came down here hoping I'd find you.
And you decided to get my attention by setting fire to this droid?
A happy accident.
I'm sure that T will clear this all up in good time. I'd better get on with my duties.
Of course. Hey, listen, before you go, I was hoping you could get me access to the recycling center in the industrial level. Area code E1594.
So that's what you were asking about earlier. I'm afraid that zone is prohibited, unless you have a travel waiver.
I know. Do you think you could authorize one for me?
Why would you want to go to there? It isn't safe for civilians.
It's about the missing child I told you about. I've been following some clues and...
Shouldn't that be reported to the appropriate ministry?
I've tried that, but no one seems to care.
I don't know. This is all very...
You've got to help me, please.
Okay. I'll authorize your travel waiver. But be careful.
Got it. Thank you, Orana.
There. I should get back to work. Keep a smile on your face.
At last, I had the waiver I needed. Next stop, Home Crescent Recycling Center. Joey.
I'm dying, Foster! Burning! Save me! My board! My legacy! My probe!
Okay. We'll take the board.
Don't worry, pal. I've got you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just gotta pull this...
Ouch. Be careful with...
And now he did tell us earlier that his chip will not work with current technology. Yeah. Yeah, so we know that we can't just put his chip into another current droid. It has to be an older droid. And if we're going to a recycling plant, I mean, we started in a recycling plant in the first game.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
So I'd love it if this recycling centre is going to be the same as the
Home
first
Crescent Recycling Center.
as the first
Travel
game.
waiver accepted. Are you sure you want me to transport you to the industrial level?
Yes, I'm sure.
No one has ever asked me to take them up there before. Mind how you go, Citizen Graham.
even the travel is warning me. Here we go. It's all looking a little bit familiar. Looks exactly like the building we've crashed into at the beginning.
The recycling center was located high in the city's industrial level. The place was filthy, noisy, and smelled terrible.
Because this could have been the fire escape. No, I think we're a bit too far away from the building over there.
If I was right about the tracker, then I'd find lead here somewhere. But what was he doing with Graham in a place like this?
And that is a question for another day. So thank you so much for watching. This has been Beyond a Steel Sky. This is part of Retro Weekend. Now, I did have some problems with my coding and my editing last week, so I couldn't actually get an episode of The Clue up last week, but I have one for this week. It's ready to go. So get ready for that. It'll be tomorrow. I'll be streaming next week, so keep an eye out for that. Please like if you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you again next time.